special. I supposed to look special. Actually, I found something that I'm gonna wear. I wear this last year, long sleeve, nice and warm. Yeah. And I just put on a stocking. Yeah. Tired of pants. Ah. Hell yay! So come back, may I go Richelieu with you? I am going, that's why may I come. May I put my clothes on. I may need something, I need to blend myself a juice. Yeah. I need to blend myself some breakfast.
What kind of breakfast you having?
I'm gonna make one this man weird. I don't want no cereal. Sorry. Alright. Guys, I'm gonna put on one stocking. And Bob is my uncle. Yeah. Find something nice, something decent, something look good. Where you said today I gonna be out? See there? Much better. Airy. Look good. Alright. Let's make a weird today. Baby, please. Okay. I'm more. Let's see if that earring in there go. No. The ear always want something. Me go, this summer me go fix me ear proper. Cause me now go to the gym. As soon as the time warm out. Gym is in the past. Okay, let us get something to eat before. Me no know. You want to ask me? No, nobody no do nothing in here and clean up nowhere.
Just like with the country. People don't care about themselves.
You want to start the dishwasher?
Is it ready to start?
Yeah.
There's more cups and stuff. Why do I always have to do it?
Well, Caitlin and Kirsten haven't been here. Kirsten finished school. So, I should have put my house on the market. I'm not tell us if I put the house on the market and test the market, see where them would offer me for the house. Where is my blender? I froze it. It was too much. This avocado. Okay, where's the key? We need some strawberry.
That's how you get your exercise. You have to go all the way upstairs to the key and then.
I know, and which is great. Pineapple. Strawberry. Ooh. Ooh, I'm gonna wash that. Blueberry. We're gonna get healthy in this. No more junk.
Look here. What I can do is put some thing in there. there, and then the grease and everything goes on top of it. It gets the bag that was just had something clean.
Baby, please.
Now it's full of junk, full of grease.
It's oat. We'll put some water in it too. Da-da-da. All right. There it is. Let me see if I can see. There it is. Oh, that is hard. What is going on? Oh, too much.
It's hard. Look here. You know what's going on, right?
It's hard.
Right, there's nothing to spin. You need water down there. Put some water in there.
I know, but I don't know. I'm gonna put lots of milk and water in it. And
It's not a thing. Use the stick then and stir it up.
I put too much in there, right?
Too much what?
Shit
Hard
in there.
stuff. Just add a little bit of water.
I did.
Get it going.
Whenever I want to make all of this. Now I'm gonna put 2 dates in there to sweeten it.
Which date? December and January.
You said dates.
That's a date. December 20th. January 20th. You don't like those dates?
Open this to me. I take it out last night because we needed to.
Last night you took it out?
Yeah.
Put it in the fridge. The fridge is plus. It's not minus temperature.
Guys, you think we should put some peanut in there? Peanut powder. This is protein. Who
What do you
say
think the
yeah?
temperature of the fridge is?
No. This is pitted dates, yeah.
The fridge temperature is +6.
Okay, I'm gonna put, let me taste this thing, you know. Oh my God. It's like water. I like that. No can do. What can we put in this? Make it have some. Where is my
Did you take the fruit back downstairs or you just put it in the freezer here?
No, we need to take it back down there. We leave it open. What me say I want in this now?
Make it thicker.
It's not thicker. It's not sweet.
Honey.
Yeah. Honey? Honey it is! Never want to eat no sugar or nothing. I gotta put some peanut in there. Maybe it have some taste. Who knows?
Some of them. If nobody knows, if you don't know, who knows?
The thing what me can't find is my raisin like my want. Where's my raisins?
It's me buy those raisins.
Yeah, it doesn't matter. Buy everything in here. Where's my raisins? I have one bag of raisins, me know that. Where is that raisin? That raisin can't disappear already. Never.
Who cleaned out the cupboard?
I clean it out, but I know I have my raisins. It's not. The raisin can't disappear. That's what the raisin.
Okay, what about these cloths? Can I pour this out now?
I know. This is a no-name raisin.
Can I pour this out now?
What that?
These cloths.
Yeah, it's just it's bleaching at the
I
water.
understand that. That's not what I asked you. Ask if I can pour it
Okay, I'm not gonna put the peanut in there. Can I find the raisin? I'm trying to sweeten it a bit. It needs to be sweet. Nah, drink no.
You're not sweet enough. You are not sweet enough. You need more sweetness.
Just like, I don't know, something not missing, something not right. I do, baby, please.
So nobody's talking who dented the counter, right? Or you know.
What should I put in that crap? Does not. What do I put in there? Let me restate this again. Pineapple, strawberry, blueberry. Oh, the pear, the avocado. I think that's what I don't like.
Can I show you something?
Huh?
Can I show you something?
What?
So the woman that lived here before lived here for 50 years.
Mm-hmm.
And these counters, when you got here, they were spotless. Now look.
She never cook.
Whatever.
That woman they never cook.
What is wrong with you? You can't accept reality.
Yeah. I don't mean mess up the
I
counter.
didn't say it's you.
I pretend bust up the counter.
And what about all the stains too?
I talk to him about something and him come and attack and lick the counter and gesticulate.
Right in front of you.
Right in front of me.
That's alright. If anybody else would have done it, it would have been murder. But since I was your son, you get it by, right? I want to know how to get that deal. Okay, I need to go.
You want one
9
of
o'clock
these?
already.
Rinse out this.
Just set it down.
Alright, I'm done. I care about my stuff. I always do everything in an excess. That's what the problem is. I need measurement. I always yes, so.
Why you need 4 cloths?
I don't know. I buy them and them take them out. Them can't find one. Them keep taking out one. I don't know why this don't close. Huh? You think this good? A strawberry, this. You see when you buy the stuff, and you let me check this. It's rotten till it can't rotten no more. I just take it out of the fridge.
Well, the fridge is plus is not mine. This is not frozen.
This one freeze. I did freeze this.
Well, that's even worse. When you have something frozen and you take it out, it turns to mush. Any vegetable, organic.
Never just dash it away.
Right.
Nasty.
But it's gonna rot in there then because the garbage is fresh. The empty garbage gonna be in the bottom. It's gonna sit for how long?
Rotten. Alright. That is my daily chore. Clean out the place.
Okay, who made the rice?
Eh?
Who made the rice?
Who knows? I don't know.
Okay, and I'm cleaning up after that person.
I'm gonna eat rice. That's for sure. This is what I'm gonna be eating. What was that supposed to be? Guys, it's papaya. It was sitting there, and if I buy papaya, you can't help them. They cannot help out in here. If me don't take it and clean it up, it now go clean. No. The thing with juice, when you're cold, it don't work. You just stay cool all day long. And greens in that. I put some green in there, in the beginning. Give me a second, let me clean up. How am I stacking there now? Alright. Take care of my face, yeah? I one face God give you, you know. One face. So we wear vessel now. No, and that first. So with the other one. The blue bottle. Niacinamides. Okay, you start out with a cleanser. Yeah? We're going to source these things from China. From now on, we're not going on a store again. Somebody I get rich off of with. They say I have billionaire. I'm millionaire. I don't believe in it. I'm not going to buy into it. There you go. Then, what else am I going to put? Oh, then I'm going to use this for the old age wrinkle cream. Okay? Stimulate don't know. Right here, so. How again always, right there, so. Blood circulation. Seems like it go. Okay, then we go with the niacinamide. It's soon done. Now replace it. I'm wanna work again. We even bother work for, cause you spend your money on junk. Right? Just like that. Him soon call. Then vitamin C. This is the last in that bottle here. Okay. Yes. That. And then hydrochloric acid, just for, so they say. That's it. All right. Then, for Chinese shit, yeah, blemish. that is, this is some blemish shit. Me no know, sir. The woman just tell me if you use this shit. I say, me I go look younger. Oi! No, sir. And it's supposed to be some kind of moisturizer. That's all. The amount of things, me I wonder, we soon have cancer in our face. No, sir. No, sir. Eh, all right, see there. I mean that a pretty. Boy, I swear, me take longer upon my face than me have a shower. All right. What you say now? What else? That's it. Me not take that earring in that earring I go. Try find a nice earring. Give me a lift. Make me look like me rich and have money. Yeah. True. Same side though. Address here. Where is it? What should I wear? I see this earring also. My God. Nothing special really. I buy this 20 years ago. Let me show you. It's gold. Gold. From one guy in our market, flea market. Him sell gold. This not exists again. Right here in Calgary. I told him to buy. I never regret it. See there? I bought 2 of them. Yeah. 20 years ago. I mean, I know old my son pawn this. Because, guess why? Because, guess how much I pay for $40 each. The guy make it real gold. 14 karat. Used to buy jewelry from him. But I mean, the quality, you can see, say, is not like the best, right? But he made it. He made it. Yeah. Yeah. That's what happened there. $40 I pay for. Or maybe 50, less than $50. Can be it cheap. It must have did in a 1 box. Why me not lose that? I swear. Matchy. What else we need now for get going? We need to put on like a makeup. Make sure my brassiere stay right. No, that brassiere not right. Why is my boobs not staying on my brassiere from the other day? I get big, you know. I'm gonna put on weight up here, so that's what we're working on. This week, no rice, no sugar, no flour, nothing. I got through menopause, but last night, something me I drink at work. I don't know what it is, but me stop eat certain things. No chips, nothing. What it is? I don't need this. This a fight with me my top.
Why is this? Sure.
Can you take this off, please? May I get just take? No, I'm gonna take it off already. All right, when you're ready. You know, go with me. Look like that.
I'm working. I'm going to the house to work.
No, we're gonna stop at the tile store. Get the tile for the fireplace.
Put that in there.
I can't find my stocking. I want to stop at the dollar store and get one stocking.
Say go. You go do your thing. I do mine then. Instead of one person.
All right.
Instead of two people doing one thing, you can have two people doing two things.
You have the key?
My key or your key?
My key.
It's downstairs.
Okay, me know where my stocking there. I go put on the stocking and then I have one box of stocking downstairs. Why me would I really stop and buy stocking? God, you know. The key, them say the key downstairs. When I see the key, where's the key?
On the table downstairs, coffee table.
Oh, it must move it. Guys, I go downstairs, go get a stocking, because I know I have lots of stocking. Nothing go so lazy, me lazy. Yeah? Outside cold. Alright, here it goes. Everything in order. Friggin'. Sit it right here. Guys, let me show you. Them all well put together, you know. See there? Stockings. Whoa, and I like me I tell. See them there? Stockings. These are stockings. Well put together. That one there. So I'm tell you, say, nothing like organization, right? Nothing like organization. I'm telling you to God. Pick out one. One will make me warm this morning. Yeah. When you have legs. See out. Nothing more than when you have on a stocking, guys. And the stocking. I organized. Thank you for that. I want my to you. But I want one big one. Nothing. I'm going to stop at the dollar store for real, you know. Let me see if I have a different color. Which color I could I use? Well, could I use that color here, you know? Let's see which color. Let's use the black and done. See, let me have that one here. It's too much. Too much to choose from. I have all this. Nope. What I do with one little brown one? Eh? What? More open. Give me a second. Okay, me just. Your key upstairs. Your key's upstairs. I'm not understand. I'm not ras up the button. Stop bothering me. Man, that's stress me out again. Yeah, I'm coming. We just go get a stocking. That's all that is. Here, I press the unlock button. I put on my stocking and here we go. Oh my God. One little makeup on my face. What do you mean, who cares? I care.
You don't need it.
It says you. Nothing like you're out a door or you're cold, guys. You ever outside it or you're cold? Ross. Eh?
Yes, it's cold still.
I know it's cold. I'm on in time, of course.
Not gonna warm up till later. Like 3 o'clock will be the high.
I know, I can't take it.
We're soon gonna be complaining about the heat.
Hmm?
Huh?
We're going to be complaining about the heat.
Correct.
What should I buy? All right. We have boxes and boxes of our shoes. We shouldn't wear the same shoes every day. Put on some makeup here, man. Guy, the thing say, we go up on the road look like shit. No way. No way. No. Him say me don't need it, but I just feel say me need a little push. The makeup darker than my skin. This is the thing. The makeup here, dark. Guys, when you have your ear naturally, you have to make sure you put a lot of emphasis on your other part. Right? I wear my natural ear for the rest of the week. I tell my daughter to keynote it for me, because I have on nails. I could have barely do it. I decide, say. No. I need some of this. And I go to road look like that car. You know where I bought this dress? Old Navy. It's not yeah, Old Navy. I think I wore this dress down Dominican Republic. It was one of the dresses I took with me. This couple summers ago I bought that dress. I think I want that one, yeah. Some smaller. Give me a look. Okay. Yeah. Get in there. I like this. Should dash. Someone don't know me have eye cheekbone, you know. You see this? This is called eye cheekbone. I already have the nice cheek, so. One time one lady put on makeup for me, a two totally different person. Hey, she put on the makeup. Oh my God, I look like her. People said to me, said, Gee, you model? No. Woman put on the makeup look good. Oh, complete different person, eh? Me just do a thing. Nothing really. The man ready? Out a door. Like that.
Can you press the unlock button on my remote?
I am in the bathroom getting ready.
Fuck's sakes. Guess what my truck do? Locked. I go to unlock it.
Let me see what I need, yes, sir. No. Guys, you ever see me wear lipstick really? No. That one. Let me go put. Yeah. And then this. Alright, see that? No, man, this is too heavy for my face. Now, you see this? This is where you can put the, but I can't bother. This is your gel. Make your ear look good. Huh? Like that. This is when I put my white wig on, but I'm not do it today. I'm just tired. I have a headache. Can't bother. Honestly. Yeah, I'm gonna push this under. Make sure. See. Yes. Alright, just like so. At least it look crisp. Alright, I need this. So we say it. Don't look decent. I come tell me say. On the next shoes then. Okay, you wanna know how I wear? This is what I'm wearing. This is what I'm wearing. Yeah? Oi! Just like that. We have forced the wind. We have forced the summer. This is what you do. You force it. Out there cold. You force it. See there? Now guess what? When I put on my stocking tear. But honestly, I'm glad I forgot to take off that brazier. Guys, give me a second if I go change that brazier. Yeah, every minute me have to worry with that freaking shit, yeah. No, sir. Must I get big? Must! Hell no, can't bother. But if I road all day fix, no, so. No can do. Much better. Guys, you see the difference? Look at that. Much better. That's how you forget. Expensive. Shit. It up there, look at that. Cheap this, you know, cheap enough. The two of them come from Victoria's Secret. But not much better. Yeah, because all day me go get on, you mad? Pan road a fix. I don't think so. That is it. I am done. Turn off the light here. Then guys, I'm gonna need a jacket. Just in case I get cold. I need like a nice jeans jacket, right? Nothing more than that, cause out there cold in a butt. Them say it go warm up. So let us see how long it will take for warm up. Let me see that jacket here. What kind of decent? No. In Canada, we expect. In Canada, we expect, eh? What do you expect when you get cold? Now, we're not jacket, you know, this is just if me out there, I'm cold, like if I have to stand up out the door. Yeah? If I have to stand up outside or something, at least me. This is a short jacket. I love short jacket. I know I love winter clothes. I'm gonna live here all long. That is the problem. Alright. I eat that. carry this with me. Let's see what am I do now. You ready? You ready? I'm clean out my car for me. I swear. Guys, this is my husband, a good husband. Clean out my Ross car for me. Who does that for me? Nobody.
How long now?
You take out those, yeah. How you throw away them? Make sure you not throw my things in now.
Stop it. It's garbage.
Oh. Just want to make sure. I'm going to go get my charger and then we go.
Which charger?
My car charger. My stuff that.
I'm not asking about that. Those are my shirts.
Oh.
Ask me about the living room.
Oh. Okay, let me put them back here just for you.
It's not for me.
It not bother me, but it bother you.
Okay, next time you talk about shoes, okay? What am I gonna say? I don't know, you're funny. The world is upside down and backwards, and you're part of that. Part of the problem.
You're right, out there cool. Yeah, that place, yeah.
So, when is it? Today or tomorrow you have to take your car? Tonight or tomorrow night? One of the night. I think it's tonight.
Tonight, me have to take the car in. Put
Yes,
it on your arm.
It's already on there. Just telling you.
I just now remember.
Okay, there's a white thing like that in the back. Is that where you got that from?
This?
Yeah, there's a...
No, it's another jacket that.
Okay, well, it's going to get all dirty floating around back there. So I hope you're not taking it back.
No, let me get that.
Oh, shit, the guy's coming at 10 o'clock
Oh, where?
to look at the kitchen. Good
Take-
thing. Subaru, tonight you have to drop it. 5 o'clock. Shite. Okay, well, we got to go back to the house.
Right now?
Yes. I would have already been. That's why I wanted to leave at 8 o'clock. That was an hour and a half ago. I would have been done. But I
Right,
have
I
to
there you
wait
go,
for
cuss
you.
now.
You put me behind.
When I put you behind.
Yes, you are. You're a burden. You're a...
Guys, let me show you. I'm gonna put on my jacket though. I can't go to do. Oh, that's nice. I get warm. Show you the house. May I go out there? We're gonna do outside. Ooh, what a cool. I put on that jacket I'm having here, so you know. Let me go on the garbage bin. Let me turn this around. Okay, this is the house. Okay, so you want to hear what I did to this house? Let me show you. Give you the tour. Wait, let me put on my jacket. Okay, so let me tell you what I did to the house. When I first bought the house was old. Okay, now it's not his house, it's my house. But when we were going to divorce, I gave it to him. I said, you know what, you take it over. So we put in new driveway, new windows, new roofing, everything except the stone. This is new. I'm gonna paint. This is new. This is not new. Yes. Yes. I'm coming. Aren't you waiting on the guy?
What?
Just give me a second. So this now we're gonna paint. When it warm out, we paint. New siding, everything is new. Now this, I'm gonna do something to this to make it look nicer. New siding. I put in, you see that whole window pane? I put it in. Now this is the yard. We go around. Now I'm my foot. Yeah, I know some on the seat already, but yeah, this is the yard. New deck, the new siding, everything. Right? Come. So this is a big deck. It's gonna need rails that cost money. My landscape the yard already. All me need is to put in the sod, right? New windows, all the windows I change out. Right? There's a school behind the house and there is also a skating rink. So you can, so the yard is pretty big yard, right? Pretty big yard. Only a coolie. See the bedroom there, so? And that's the living area. And then you need a deck here. The guy cost me, tell me about a $10,000 for pour the cement there. So I tell him, so we hold off on that. Right? And then this is the side of the yard. Just we put in the fence. The entire fence Chris put in. Now that neighbor said didn't want to pay. So then we'd leave that. Now take the cost alone. You pay for the fence and then Chris would do the labor work, right? Anyways, so that is that. Oh my goodness. Whew. Guys, anytime you eat without the sun, the temperature drop. Now the deck, this is good deck. You don't have to paint it, you don't have to do nothing to it. All you do is just rinse it. Because it's a kind of material. Anyway, some guy I go come give him a coat on the kitchen. Because that's what we're doing. We have the material, everything order. Now this is the front entrance. I know the property is expensive because of the fact that there's a school behind here. And there's a playground and walkway. My shoes not dirty. You want to see it? Okay. Himself if you take off my shoes. Guys, nothing wrong with my shoes. Look, this shoes is not even dirty. No, what am I talking about? Okay.
Benjamin, where did you get those things from?
Yeah.
Okay, so we need to go to Ames, Richelieu, Glasgow, IKEA.
So I just put these up. Need to fill them. Everything. Right. Now this is the living area. I'm show it many times. It's not the first I see it on my channel. This is the last thing is gonna be done. Everything. Sorry. Excuse me, please. So I brought it up the stairway.
You?
No, you. I don't do physical labor. You know that. Bedroom. bedroom. This is it. So the cabinet, that's all needed up here now. Everything is done. Right, and this is a closet. The handle is on. Yesterday I was here. I was laying on the bed. Leave it there. You guys see all of that. But listen. And this is what you look at. Yeah, nothing finished. You're right. Nothing is finished. But it's the little things them that you don't see finish. Like, let me show you what we were working on. We were putting in these stuff. These has to fit, because to crack fill it. The stairs, you have to crack fill. Move, excuse me, let me show you. You were crack filling the stairs. Plus, I was doing the downstairs, you crack fill the whole thing. It's a lot of work. This is now finished. We need now for crack fill it. This wasn't finished. This wasn't finished. The finishing touch to make the things to make it look like a professional. These things, like look, like the door, there's a door here. So the door here, you finish the door, I'm not finish it yet, but you put the door to under here. There's a door, let me show you.
So you have a choice to bring this one inside.
Yeah.
And on the show panel.
See there?
On the back
I
side
look.
show panel, right?
We were contemplating using glass.
What are you saying?
And then I'm like, no, glass is too cold. I want it a little bit warmer. Right? So that's what I was doing. I was looking at the whole shit.
And then the tin wraps up here. So if I move it, I can move it here, but I just
exactly.
have to do some tin mash.
So do you see it?
It's possible.
So I told him. So we added the wainscoting, which is gonna bring the price up. We're gonna add this. It's not normal stairs. And so on and so on. Yeah?
You're up.
I'm up.
Why is that light on in the bathroom?
Oh, I was down there. Okay. Yeah, what was it now?
You just said you wanted to tell us what you wanted.
Oh, okay. So here, so in the middle, there's going to be a wood fan,
Okay.
right? And then on the two sides of the wood fan, there's going to be cabinets.
Yeah.
But I want at least a 6-inch from the wood fan here just to show off the backsplash and the tile behind. I don't
It's
know.
a metal hood fan in the box there.
Right. Then the extra space right here, I am going to want a cabinet go on the counter. So there's going to be a counter depth cabinet here, but I want it to turn this way. Right? You know how the new homes now, they're having the cabinet on the countertop? Sitting on the counter. Now,
You guys have done that, right? Yeah.
all the way here is going to be cabinets. Right? Now, I'm going to mimic. You see the counter, the cabinet on the
Tower, yeah.
right here? No, the one in the corner here that is on the counter.
Yeah, they call it a tower.
A tower, okay. A tower. So we're going to put another tower here. Right? In the corner here. And then we're going to have a pantry. And then after the pantry, the fridge. And then right here, we're going to have a base cabinet. And then we're going to have 2 shelving.
Floating shelves.
Floating shelves.
Well, it'll be on 2 sides.
We took the measurement until here. Okay.
Until-
Where?
to here.
Yeah,
To that
I have
wall.
a measurement until here.
Yeah, but you can't do it here because there is no counter. There is nothing there. I would just
No,
do
the
it.
measurement is to here. The base cabinet has to stop here, right?
Oh yes, right here. You
So
should
the
take
base
it.
cabinet, and then there's nothing up here. So the measurement is the base cabinet to about there somewhere.
Okay, then we need to be changes.
Here, let me
Yeah.
grab that room. I was gonna sweep up. There's a bunch of dust here, but too late. We're already trapped.
Can we go down a little bit, please? Okay, so 147. 100 foot.
Yeah, give it some room.
Yeah.
But you don't have to use up all of that, right? See my voting card there?
Now, can you give me a quote without the middle piece here? I really did. I wanted a built-in there, the wood fan. I don't know. It was just contemplating how much more would it cost me to get the built-in wood fan.
Like a custom-made insert hood fan thing? Like built in what way?
Built-in, that means it's
a wooden one.
a wooden instead of the metal one, a wooden one.
Like a cabinet style.
Okay,
You
so
build it out of cabinet material or whatever.
okay, so then you would have to purchase an insert hood fan.
Right.
So what?
Because I was thinking, oh, you'd have to purchase the wood. It would be the same size. Wouldn't you want like a 40? This is what? What's the size of this?
That's a dishwasher.
What's the size of the wood fan?
Well, it has to be 36, so whatever, she can kind of work around that. So if you did a wooden box with an insert,
Yeah, typically you have to purchase an insert hood fan for that.
I know you need to know what the insert is, but it's still got to be 36.
The hood fan itself, yes. The box would end up being wider than that.
Right, so how wide would the box be?
Depends on the insert.
Okay, so the insert's got to be at least 36 inches,
The insert's
doesn't it?
at least 36, but some inserts they require an inch on the inside, some don't
So
require at all.
what would you say rough?
They could be anywhere between 37
All
and
right.
45.
You know what?
45?
Don't even bother.
Okay, so 45.
Like that, I've
Yeah.
seen them go that big, but that doesn't mean
So
that they
she's saying
won't
36 plus 6 is what? That's 48.
48.
So she's saying 48. So the reason I was saying to you is if you have a box, it's actually going to be less room. If she's going to do it this way with the metal hood fan, she's got 48 inches, yes?
Yes.
Whereas if you put a wooden one, you can reduce that
It's
because the cupboard will butt right against it.
Right, the cabinets will butt,
So
and
that's
some
why-
of the fans have to screw directly to my gables, so I can't have extra space. It's gonna have to be.
Yeah. Yeah, so I'm saying let's go with a 40, let's go 42 average.
You know what? Seeing that we don't want to cause any complication. Just
The
leave
insert
it
hood
be.
fan, I won't necessarily have a choice. I can't just make it 42.
No, I know, but you can change, like it's just a drawing or whatever, right?
For now, yeah, but
Yeah.
I can't promise the 42 depending on the insert that you buy. I can't promise the 42 cabinet's gonna be what it's gonna be.
But I can buy whatever insert I want though, right? I don't have to get. If I see one that's 45, I won't buy it, right?
No, the reason why, wouldn't you say that the wooden fan had more value to your house
In the metal?
than the metal?
Nowadays, I don't think so. This is a matter.
No.
Okay.
Because I like this.
All right. This I'm bad.
KitchenAid one, right?
I don't know. When I see the $1 million show home,
You can see it. The chimney style, right?
Yeah.
So this is a chimney style, not a hood fan.
No, this is
Yeah, it's a good kind of chimney style. See it there?
Okay, so it's chimney. Okay, I thought it was. Okay, I thought it was.
Oh, like a OTR or something, you mean?
Or one like just normal, but that's just the bottom of the cabinet. Chimney's different.
Oh, yeah. No, it's chimney.
so Chris, so they are building
Yeah,
the.
so the chimney will go beside.
Anyway, you don't want to take up no more of the for them time.
And then it can direct that out here. Somewhere.
And then the heights to the beam.
So that's all you want? You don't need anything else?
9.
No,
And then you want drawers, not doors.
9.
drawers, not doors. So listen, I need drawers. I want most of the cabinet to be drawers, not doors.
Base cabinet.
The base cabinet.
Imagine this like the gas line is
Gas line is here.
but he wants the chimney to be on like the side of this.
Here, let me help him.
Just trying to get a rough measurement as far as where that is.
You tell us what it says.
We have deck. This look here. This is the kitchen.
Then the gas line?
Let me show you.
Gas line I can see here.
This is the kitchen. You walk, the dining area is here, and the deck comes right here off the dining area. Now, look here. When you're downstairs, in this area, there is a patio here. Right there. It's just not poured.
It's easier if I do it, right?
Well, if you just send me a piece of paper with all the model numbers, and then I can search up the install instructions.
Oh.
Or you can take a picture.
I was gonna say, we're well within that.
The island ends, I can never see, oh, here's my line. My line's here, and they're moving it back more, so your stools would come out to maybe here when they're out.
No, you can't. I think you can come out some more, don't you think?
Well, that's what, it's up to you.
Yeah, you can bring it out some more.
It's personal preference as far as how much space you guys want to have for your dining room. I don't know how much you guys entertain.
We don't really entertain. So the dining table you see is about 54.
It's centered off this light. Let me lower your temperature now. So just go from here.
The thing is, visually, what's your name, please?
Could be 5
Tyler. Visually, I don't want the counter, the island to look just small in a big kitchen, because this seems like a big kitchen with lots of cabinet space.
1050 is here.
And I told you that the kitchen should be 9 feet. The dining
Calm down.
area.
So there's your line right there. So skip over one more.
So
So this is your dining room there. It's proper, the light is centered. If you come over one more, it's exact. So your island has to end somewhere back here. So I've got it here, and then you just move it back a little bit more, and then that's your room for your stool. So you're good, right?
yeah.
Okay. And then here's your, what measurement do you want then? Pick a number. Okay, you pick a number, you guys, depending on the two ladies. 5 feet? No, that's past. This is where I've got it.
Yeah, you have 56 inches.
So you go to 48, we said. That's a compromise, right? And then you've got this much room.
For your stool.
Here, let's, because she's visual then. Come and look. You want me to put something down here? Let me use these guys.
That is what, 4 feet?
So your
Yeah,
island is here.
Yeah.
To
This is
here.
including your overhang?
Yeah, this is including with the overhang.
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah.
That's including your overhang.
Yes.
Kind of tape measure that. No name.
She has a name one.
I don't know. I don't even know where mine is.
It's
I
out.
Mine
can't remember
always.
if I brought it in and I just lost it somewhere.
Okay, see it here, Shereen?
Mm-hmm.
That's how deep your island is. So what can you do with that now? You could put cabinets on, you said 48, right? Yes, 48.
Do we want cabinets at the back to underneath the overhang?
I don't know, that's where she comes in.
No,
the side.
because you know what? Because it's so small. I don't think so.
Well, I don't know, like, it's where you want your storage. Like, this is
It's
where,
gonna be on the side, maybe the size of the side of the fridge.
so you want it on the side of the island.
Yeah.
Okay, so the back will just be a straight show panel then.
Yeah, because this is where the seat is at.
Some people like cabinets underneath and they just make the cabinets push open. Some people do cabinets underneath the overhang.
No, I don't know. That's not necessary,
Okay, so you want the
actually.
cabinets on the sides.
I said this side,
Or in
maybe
the back.
on or in the back. No necessary. Just put panel right here.
So you want a full cabinet or just like you had before the island? You just had a little shallow shelf for cookbooks and stuff.
Right, shallow cookbooks.
On both sides or just one side?
Okay, well the cabinets though from here would be facing, what makes sense is your cabinets are facing this way. So from here to here, we would take up the whole space to go this way.
You got no room.
Right.
Well, no, at the end here you have some
I
room.
was like, the other option is that if you go from this side, and this is a nice big flat show panel.
Right. Yeah.
But then we could still extend further if you wanted and have the cabinets come from the side.
Oh,
Well, what
yeah,
I'm
because
saying-
there's going to be a dummy spot in there,
So
right?
what I'm saying is you have the cabinets, like you said, are here.
Yes.
But you've got an extra foot here. Because it's 4 feet, so you want 3 feet. So you got 2 foot of cabinet,
Yep.
and then you have 12 inches overhang, and then
Yep.
you have a dead space of 12 inches.
Unless we make it a cabinet that opens from this
But
side.
you could, make it 12-inch wide. on both
Yeah,
sides.
yeah. Mm-hmm.
So
A
middle,
wide shelf,
so
like put
middle
wine
view.
bottles or something, I don't know.
Could be wine bottles, or we could just make it just a normal full height
Cabinet.
cabinet.
Just make it a normal full height cabinet. I don't like cabinet. I like drawers
What would it be
first.
for, 12 inch?
Yeah, give or take 12 inch.
No,
Listen,
what would
I
it be
have-
for, though?
I have cabinets in my island. I
Oh yeah,
don't
you
like
can put your
that.
cookie sheet on this side.
Oh, yeah.
Some people like to put in their cookie sheets and stuff on taller cabinets like that.
Yeah.
Okay, anyways, so that's it.
But I like drawers though. I don't like cabinet when you have to stool. You have to go
Bend
down.
down.
Yeah, but these are the only ones that would be there minus your corner cabinets.
Okay.
Everything else we can make drawers.
Okay. Mm-hmm.
It would just be like your island here, like these ones, I'll make drawers. Just these two little ones on the side.
They could still be slide out. You could have a full height slide out.
I was like, we could also look at if you want a tray pullouts,
Yeah,
if you
tray
want spice pullouts, we could look at pullout
But
options.
look here.
Oh, no, it just gets
Expensive.
yeah.
Sorry for the shop.
Hi Claude, what's up? Yes, I am with the client right now.
Okay, so that's good.
All right. Let us
Okay, so
wrap this up.
fill it back up. Okay, let me talk to Carl about this.
Yeah, I would love to have the island a little bit bigger, but I can't because we don't have any space. This space has to be for the dining table plus the island there. So the space isn't there. So the see there, so where that is there. Dining area.
Okay, we're good, right?
Yeah.
So by code, you have to have electrical here, right? Plug. If you have a desk, well, you don't know code.
I don't know electrical codes. I don't have any.
Yeah, you have to have a plug here.
Okay, so you're gonna locate here. And a cabinet here. Cabinet here. And a cabinet.
So when would we know a pricing?
So what are material we're looking for? Door style, door material.
Okay, so shaker style.
Okay.
Are you doing quartz with? Are they the one who taking care of the quartz, like the countertops and all
Is
that?
it better for me to part out the countertop, or you guys can get the same price that I can get as retail?
I cannot promise what price you are getting, but I want to know the price and what product you are getting.
I haven't sourced it out yet.
So I'm getting quartz because it's cheaper. So I think that's what
You
we
must
do.
have people- If I'm a homeowner and I'm getting it from retail, and you're getting it wholesale, is it going to be the same?
We always give a price with the quartz and the cabinet together, and definitely if I give you the quartz price is little bit better rather than you are going to buy the alone
Separately, yeah, that's what I'm asking. Usually.
Yeah.
If it's something where it's less, like people talk to us, and then sometimes we're able to go in a little bit lower to try and match the price, is something we can look at doing if it's something where it does happen. Does that make sense?
It'll be close.
No, what kind of material you going to tell her to quote you on right
It's up
now?
to you. So there's granite.
I'm not talking about that. We already
Oh.
settled on
Yeah, so it's
quartz.
gonna be quartz. So the thing is that there's still like range quartz, medium, high. Like each quartz slab is gonna have its own price.
Yeah.
Well, we don't want the lower end. But medium.
It was a raw MDF that we paint that we threw in there.
With paint.
We didn't even paint it yet.
Oh,
We wanted
okay.
to see how the raw MDF would react.
Yeah.
And we put it in water. We
So
left
it's
it in
H high density probably.
Yeah, it's an HDF MDF.
Okay.
That's what they like to call it.
No, next question. So what's the price point, the difference between the MDF Or what did you call
What's the
it?
cheapest way?
Because she's saying it's not the regular NDF, it's some
High density
high
instead of
density
medium.
now.
MDF because it's an HDF MDF. So
HDF,
just say
NDF.
MDF.
Okay, NDF.
So one is
No.
medium density, one's higher density. The higher density, the water doesn't get in as well, I guess.
Right,
Okay.
but everybody
Depending on
knows
the
MDF
manufacturer,
anyway.
maybe there's
No,
different
what is the
manufacturers, but-
percentage difference in price for the wood? Say I go with maple finish. What's the percentage difference in price? Because if it's like $20,000, now of course not. But if it's like, what's the percentage difference?
In a solid wood, also there is a two option. Are you looking the shaker one or the totally raised panel, the solid wood?
Yeah, but it still have a
Okay,
difference.
why don't you go to the showroom and look at that then?
Come over there and look at material, and then once I give the price,
Okay.
then we will.
Yeah, it's better to look at it, talk
I
then
think
instead of
we
now.
can start somewhere, right?
Yeah, but I know that you have some people can tell you right off the bat, say, okay, if you go with the MDF, it's a 20% up. If you go with the
Okay.
material, with the,
Painted shaker MDF versus just a wood shaker maple. And then that wood shaker, what's the difference between a raised panel maple shaker?
So painted MDF to
Painted to
shaker
normal
is
shaker.
normal shaker.
Yes.
You are looking somewhere 25% up.
25%.
Okay, and then a normal wood shaker against a raised panel shaker.
There is again the 25 to 30% because the solid wood is so expensive.
Right, so it's a 25% up raise.
And we had this solid wood before
Yeah.
with painted and that peels.
No, so I don't recommend if you're gonna do a solid color.
Stain it.
Yeah, if you're gonna do
We've
the
got
real
this
wood,
up here.
stain it. If you're gonna do a solid
What would
color,
you do here?
then
Would you paint this white or stain it?
this
for the look?
could go.
For your design advice. I'm taking people's opinions.
Still, we are not an interior designer, but if you
I like the
put
stain
the,
look though.
yeah.
So she wanted to do kind of in between. So we have to sand all this and then just do a light stain.
Yeah, I like that. That looks new, right?
And then the beams will be like a brown, make it look like wood.
Yeah, I like that. I don't think I would paint this white.
Exactly. I
I
think it's
think with what it is and the material, I think it's a complete waste to just make it white.
Yeah.
exactly
But that's
I
what people are doing now, though.
I don't like it.
I don't like it.
Okay, anyway.
Anyways, so there are like these ones. Like I'm talking about the quartz. I like it.
Yeah, so it's another medium.
Yeah.
Medium, yeah. Cause the eye quartz, I know it's gonna be at 25% again. Usually I think things goes up by 25%.
Depends. Quartz were a little bit different just because it's the price per slab, but
Some quartz are there are very high end price. So
Yeah.
it depends what are you using.
No, medium is fine, I think.
So
Okay, that's it.
then we'll see you at the shop later today,
What time you close?
5:30.
Okay.
Yeah, we'll try to
We
come
tried to
in.
get the last client around. I do have a
No,
client.
no.
I have a client at 4 though today.
so 4:30 is good if you are thinking to come. So
Yeah, but we were thinking coming maybe
2.
1 or 2.
Yeah, that's
2 is okay.
Yeah.
2 is okay.
Like I said, we have
Yeah,
a
2
measurement
o'clock.
after this and we'll be back.
Yeah, we have one measurement in the south again, and then we will go to the south.
Okay.
Okay, so we'll see you guys at 2 p.m. then.
Okay. All right. Put that in
I'm
your
just getting
calendar.
these SKU numbers here.
Yeah, you can just email them to me too.
Yeah, I have to get them. Have to dig them out.
Yeah, just email them to me. I don't need them for the pricing. We don't need them for that. That's for the
Okay.
design process.
Okay.
I don't need them right now.
Okay.
All right.
Thank you.
All right. Thank you.
I like all your jewelry there.
It's nice to meet you.
Okay.
It's nice to meet you too.
Nice to meet you too. Okay.
And your name, sorry?
Shireen.
Shireen?
And
How do you spell that?
SHEREEN. Just call me Sweet.
Sweet.
Yeah.
That's cute. Then I'll see you guys later today.
Okay, thank you. Okay, let's go. You going on the front door or the back door?
I'm gonna put your slippers back.
I'll take them back if you want to go over the front door.
Yeah. Well, they seems like they know what they're doing. Actually.
You saw the pictures, right?
Mm-hmm. It's not. It's
No,
not.
did you look at them all?
I looked at them.
And you weren't impressed?
I've seen better work.
Oh my God. So then
But
why did you go with them then?
no, it's all right. I want to see if them will give good pricing. Why not?
I thought the pictures looked good.
Okay. Well, if them look good to
Maybe I looked at
you.
the wrong people.
No,
Let's look at them together.
Oh my God, it doesn't even matter.
Let me lock the door. Come on.
Listen, I don't want the trucked up. I see most of them, the kitchen, the space that they're
Okay, let me
working
see
with
what
though.
they've got.
I don't think them have lots of good
Show me.
spacing. What all this? They don't have good spacing, but they're not doing the designing, they're just doing the kitchen. The design of the kitchen is not my favorite, let's put it that way. It doesn't look here.
Not this one.
All of them.
Not this one either.
Then if I'm gonna put
Here.
you like this, I don't like those kind of, that's outdated.
So where is...
Show me. Show me one good high-end kitchen.
Where is their homepage?
That's their homepage. See the Infinity Limited.
This is before and after?
I don't know. Show me the high-end, because I never did see anything high-end. The space, the kitchen space is just not like fabulous.
This looks okay though.
Yeah, I
They
like
do,
blue.
they do good work.
Yes, I see that they like it, but I don't see
Okay,
anything
go to
high-end.
another kitchen. Show me a different kitchen place.
If you go into Superior Cabinet,
Put that down.
I'm not interested in that. I know what I want. I look at 1,000 show home. I can tell you what is
I
high-end.
want to know which kitchen place. Show me
Legacy.
Show me legacy stuff.
Okay, didn't we
Go out the door so I
didn't
can
we
lock
go
it. Go
down
on
to
out the
Legacy?
door.
Don't talk to me like that. You're so angry.
I'm not angry. I'm trying to explain something to you.
No, you're not. I'm not angry. You are angry. I don't like dealing with you. I'm tired of you. I'm telling you, guys, I never see anything high-end. I was looking at it. My personal opinion, I didn't see anything high-end in it. So then I'm telling him I didn't. And then he might come argue with me. That doesn't mean that, but it is what the people have to work with. I never see anything high-end. Legacy kitchen. Okay, let me show him Legacy kitchen. They are more high-end. I could tell.
What
Okay,
I'm saying,
see Legacy kitchen here?
what I'm saying is they look like they can do good work. The
Yes,
workmanship looks good.
Legacy kitchen has more high-end. Look, this is more high-end, right? Look, you can see. This is Legacy.
Okay, show me the other guy now that I just showed you.
Look at Legacy. Them have everything.
Yeah, but do you know how expensive that one? Go back. You know how much money that is?
But I don't see one high-end there. I just see normal
Okay,
kitchen.
so did we go to Legacy?
Yes.
Okay, so you want to get a second quote or no?
Yes, I
Okay,
do.
who from?
Did Legacy so we get
Who
this
would you
one.
like to get the quote from? Somebody reputable or somebody that does good work or just some Boo2 one?
No, Legacy, did they contact you again? Because I need to see what they can do.
Where's the girl? Superior?
Superior. I should just go over there because I have 2 changes to make on that drawing. I'm a pair already, I'm not pair again. Wait, see Legacy, look here. Legacy is getting, so we did Legacy
And Superior.
and Superior. So how much Legacy came in at? How much Legacy came in at?
Which the one with the girl that did the design for you? Who's she? Legacy?
Legacy. She not come. She not email you yet.
Right.
Well, she not email you right now. Anyway.
She has to do it today.
Yes.
Today's Monday.
Well, when you get the quote and then them give you the quote, you hear them says she can match the price.
It's going to be $30K.